The man to watch. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? And a warm welcome to the Catalan capital, Barcelona. Our action comes to you from the RCDE Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Espanyol facing Real Madrid.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know.
And he's in. No way through. Valverde. In position here to protect the ball. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender, by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
And surely, and he finds the net, he could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And nicely over the top. Frank. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Brahim, opportunity to level it. Rifled against the post, but back in play. The pressure was high, and they could be in here.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Real, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this one.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Aguado. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Lozano. Oh, good play this. Could produce the deficit. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Teller. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Takes aim. Well, has he hit that one? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Wasn't the best of free kicks. Over it comes. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
And Real doing well to win it back. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Aguado. And continues his run. But quick thinking defensively. Brahim. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Ball's gone. Well, as we move towards the half-time interval, Real Madrid with more than a few problems to solve, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Now this could really lift spirits. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Now sending it in. Well, still an issue here. Able to get his body in the way. Another perfect position to read it. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Cornellà El Prat. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Is this the moment? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Lati Baudière. Sidibe. And a tidy challenge. Florentino. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. It's looking promising. Great opportunity. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can bring it out now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it petered out. How can he take them on and beat them? And he's in. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Just the clearance that was needed. And he's broken free. Surely. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Joe Lati-Baudière. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, they have it again. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Distributing it well. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's... But that was...
And they will make the change now. Very quick thinking there. What can Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it fizzled out. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Still looking to get the shot off. Trying to open up the defence. Big chance to get them on terms. Couldn't grab hold of it. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, this is the home of live football.
Derek, big moment this.
Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hurst. And he's made headway. Superb chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Good visualisation and execution. Nicely timed tackle. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Osasuna. Oh, could be! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And back now with Gori. Sidibe. Joe Lati-Baudière. This looks interesting. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. The delivery. And the danger's still on. Not out of the woods yet. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. 5 minutes left. That's clear. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nathan Teller. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Superbly, a wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Florentino. And the final whistle is sounded. Real Madrid go marching on.
Well, what entertainment that was. They certainly played some great attacking football and were a joy to watch. But moving forward, they will need to tighten up defensively. They were far too open at times. That will need to be better in the next round.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more. Hello, it's great to be with you, and our venue for this game is the Estadio El Sadar. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Osasuna taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Can he finish this? But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Well, Real Madrid have been performing brilliantly away from home, Stuart. Just look at the record for confirmation.
Well, 9 wins from 11 is a great record. Their approach to away games has really impressed me. They show no fear, they play on the front foot, and they look to dominate possession. It's certainly working for them.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. In with a chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Casade. The ball back with Real now. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, there's been quite the focus on Kevin De Bruyne coming into today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
And Real Madrid have it back now. First, trying to open up the defence. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, a good tackle. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And he has options available. Can he put them in front? That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Lopez. Top-class defending. First. On the ball, Lozano. Could be. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
1-0 then. Good-looking sequence, but quick thinking defensively. Oh, big opportunity! And saved by the keeper. Who can he pick out? Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly, it's a wonderful strike.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And back with Ledesma. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Lozano now. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
He fancies it. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
One man, the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? A night of drama to be anticipated here at the Estadio Mestalla. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Valencia facing Real Madrid.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
First. And he's beaten him here, but a good piece of tidying up. And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Opportunity. Oh, good work by the keeper. And he's lost custody of the ball here. He's blocked it. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focused.
Is this the moment? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
A real challenge for the goalkeeper. And there the move ends for now. Lavia. De La Vega. Sloppy in possession from Real. And there to intervene. Long way out this. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Corner given to Real Madrid. Militao. Oh, good hit, close shave. Good ball over the top. That's useful play. Now he must favour the cross. It should be. And keeping it out. Brahim. It's looking promising. Oh, he's through here. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So Valencia get us moving once more. And a swift reply required after the setback. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, nothing comes of it. Brahim. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Lozano. Oh, the threat is there. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. And in with a real chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out of their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Attacking possibilities here for Valencia. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Intriguing contest is given the 2-1 scoreline. Advantage played. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Tielemans might work out. And quite simply wide of the target. Regain possession. Well, they know they need to stop him. And a corner to Valencia as they look to press home their advantage. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Brahim. Decent looking pass. And McLaughlin with it. On the ball, Lozano. And the defensive intervention there. Zinchenko. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Can he find the net? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And so the first half story has been written. It is half-time here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Good-looking sequence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nico Melamed. Tielemans. Brahim Diaz now. And this to level it. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. De La Vega. Well, possibilities in the centre. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Hurst. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Chance here, and a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Lavia. Here's Kumart. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, danger here. Wonderful chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Avila. Melamed. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Real Madrid get the throw in. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Valencia against Villarreal.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he play it in? Tielemans. Oh, might be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Lavia. Here's Kumart. Here's Tielemans. Bisek. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Las Palmas.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Valverde. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well cleared away. That's a well-struck pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It might still be problematic. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. 10 minutes left for play. Real Madrid have given us away.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Opportunity it is. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Lavia. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Renier. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. First. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, the threat is there. The referee's whistle, full time it is, and Real Madrid are the side who move on.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.